Welcome to another episode of Mike Plays Pokemon. Or today it's Mike sells his Pokemon card collection that he's been collecting for the last half a year. Today is both a sad and a fortunate day. Because I just watched a video from Rudy at Alpha Investments, and he said essentially not to collect, he said that unlimited cards were going to go down in value a lot now that we're in a bear market for cards instead of a bull market. He said, so while it's at its peak right now, you should sell your unlimited cards because they're going to go down in value a lot. And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you guys some of my cards I have for sale here. I have a Neo Genesis set that's almost complete. Most of the commons are there. I've got base set that's complete and probably 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 duplicates of every common. There's another box of base set. They're all in top loaders too. These are all in top loaders. So I'm going to have to charge a few cents more than everybody else, but it'll be worth it if they get PSA 10s. Right? And this is a small box of XY Evolutions. I don't think you can hear that, but it's only got a few cards in it. And then lastly, I've got base set 2. And then I've also got a crap ton of singles from Team Rocket. And, gosh, what other sets do I have? Neo Destiny, Neo... I forget what the other Neo set is, but I collected a lot of vintage in the last half year from garage sales and just people selling their whole collections for anywhere from 50 cents to $1 per card, even though there was like 20 to 50 to $100 cards in them. So I am hopeful that a lot of people, we're going to make at least a few $1,000s on TCG Player in the next couple months. I'm really close to getting to level 4 on TCG Player, so I'll unlock you unlock some kind of tool when you get on level 4 on TCG Player that lets you do bulk pricing, I think is what it is. So that'll help a lot. I think they don't want to let too many people do that because they'll just flood the market. But I don't think I'm certainly not flooding the market because I only have 1 to 5 copies of every common in each of these sets, and I'm selling a few holographics because I don't have that many holographics. I should probably count up how many I have for you guys eventually, but here's just the Neo Genesis holographics. There's maybe 10 of them here. And then a Lugia. Some cards from Neo Genesis that I'm going to get graded. Oh, and then besides Lugia that I want to get graded from this set, I have a Japanese fur alligator that I opened straight from a binder I got from Japan. And then I have a, the grass evolution. The grass evolution for this game, which name I don't remember. Ampharos, I think. Ampharos. And then a Typhlosion. So I want to get those cards graded because they're holographics and they're in beautiful condition because I opened them myself. So they're all near mint gems, hopefully. And then I got some XY more XY Evolutions bulk. I probably got 4,000, 5,000 cards from XY Evolutions, 5,000 to 6,000. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to sell most of those for 4 cents a card. And so we counted up how much good cards we had from XY Evolutions, and there was like $150 worth. So I'll probably sell that for $120. Just so it'll sell fast. Instead of trying to list each card individually on TCG Player because it's an old set. Well, it's kind of newer, but it's still, I don't know how many people are collecting that right now, because the serious collectors probably already bought XY Evolutions before the prices went way up like they did. And I didn't really pay much for all this bulk. I just traded a couple Celebrations cards that I had for them. And if you want to know the trick to getting good Celebrations cards, only open up these tins. I opened up 2 cases of these Celebrations tins, and each one had 8 rare cards in it that were worth 10 to 20 bucks a piece. And a Mew that was worth, at one time, $120 a piece. And I do believe the prices are going to go back up as the set gets older and it's not being reprinted anymore. So if you want to buy XY, if you want to buy something to invest in cheaply right now that I believe will go up 300% to 5,000% in value, buy those tins I just showed you. You can go to www.mikes.cards or www.mikestcgs.com, and you can buy a case for yourself of Celebrations tins, because you can watch, if you go to probably the suggested videos on the side, or if you go to the Mike Plays Pokemon playlist, you can watch the 2 videos of me opening up Celebrations tins, and I really got 8 rare cards from 8 tins, so 2 times. So invest in Celebrations tins and have a good night and have a Merry Christmas. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for free giveaways.